Waking up with a mix of clear skies and clouds to start off your morning. Temperatures in the upper 70s, lower 80s. And I think we'll hang on to the clouds, especially here in the Permian Basin today. A bit more sunshine present for the Big Country and Concho Valley, where we are tracking just some very isolated showers this morning over into Midland, Glass, Clark, Martin, Howard, in now bordering where Borden and Scurry County meet. Very light in nature with more of a little bit of a moderate downpour in between that border. But other than that, it is a mostly dry start across much of the Lone Star State, especially here in West Texas as a cloudy sky overtakes the Permian Basin. A bit more clear conditions, especially for the Big Country, Concho Valley, and along portions of East and South Texas, where there'll be some sea breeze showers if you're traveling to Houston today, and we'll still keep those very low rain chances for our western counties today. And rain chances are going to start to thin out as we head into Friday and Saturday for the holiday weekend. But heading into Sunday, we'll see high pressure slowly shift towards the west, which will allow a weak disturbance to go along the eastern fringe of the high pressure to allow a couple isolated showers and thunderstorms for Sunday as well, even into Monday, in which right now about a 20 to 30% coverage is going to be anticipated. But at least for Thursday through Saturday, I think rain chances are going to stay pretty slim and mostly going to be confined along into our far western counties. So for the Davis Mountains, I have us around a 30% coverage today. Elsewhere and towards the Guadalupe Mountains, especially towards the Presidio Valley, about a 20% coverage, and it falls off to about a less than 10% coverage here into the Permian Basin, where some storms could still have some small hail, brief pockets of some heavier rainfall, and even some gusty winds. As I think, at least across the Big Country, Concho Valley, we are going to stay dry today, but traveling westbound between 2 to 4 p.m., we'll see a few of these isolated thunderstorms initiate, and they'll be genuinely moving from the north, also towards the south. Again, very isolated in nature and fizzling out as we head closer to 10 p.m. tonight, and we'll see it kind of a rinse and repeat for Friday, but coverage, I think it's going to remain around 10 to 20% along into our western counties. While the Permian Basin, Big Country, and Concho Valley, we're going to stay onto the drier end, which will help heat those temperatures up as we head closer in towards the weekend, as we'll be around 98 on Friday, 99 on Independence Day. American 250 still working with the south breeze, but it will be lighter around 5 to 15 miles per hour with a partly cloudy sky, and we'll continue to see clouds and more of that isolated rain chance in the forecast working into Sunday, which right now is taking a look from our station camera. We're seeing a cloudy sky overhead, a temperature of 78 degrees, winds gusting up to near 28 miles per hour, 76 in Abilene and San Angelo, warming up into 98 degrees for San Angelo and Abilene, and much of the Big Country and Concho Valley today. We'll stay into the low to near middle 90s for the Permian Basin, middle 80s for the higher terrain. So Big Country, Concho Valley, we're going to stay dry as we go in throughout the remainder of this week into the holiday weekend, but we'll see those small rain chances uptick into the forecast heading into Sunday and Monday, as temperatures will still be quite warm, but will drop into the low 90s heading into early next week.